Anyways, definitely don't want to miss out that Xeno. Actually, you guys doing doubles today, aren't you?
No, that was a joke.
That was a joke.
Sage was like, sign up for doubles, is what I would say.
I hate myself. But anyways, we're getting straight into it.
All right, so here's what we were talking about earlier. We were mentioning the counter picks might be at play. And so HelpR chooses his Cloud here. Excuse me. And
Definitely
whoever wins game 1, it's going to be really important because HelpR will have the potential to counterpick ZSS with Diddy, for instance. Like, let's say he wins game 1, loses game 2, then game 3 he can counterpick the Diddy, and that's a very rough matchup for ZSS. Then again, Cloud isn't necessarily a walk in the park either.
Oh, no, he's good. He's good. But I was going to say that it's definitely a very safe pick on HelpR's end. He can cover both ZSS and Rosalina, so definitely can't go wrong. He's been playing a lot of that Cloud lately, so
Yeah, no,
exciting.
His Cloud is absolutely no joke.
All right. Oh, he could have went for a grab right there.
Yeah, his Cloud graduated from Pocket Cloud Academy a while ago.
Okay. Very smart, but gotta take care of the mirror dodges. Boom. Now. Bam.
And he gets
Catch that air dodge. Yup,
really
just barely.
unfortunate there.
Good stuff coming from HelpR, taking that first stock. And now, it's definitely not far to Snakee's favor. She can definitely take the stock real quick off of one confirm. Ooh. Oh, very smart coming from HelpR.
Yeah, he knows that he's basically burning that limit coming back anyway, so he might as well throw it a hitbox, just keep ZSS away.
Ooh. Trying to get that damage too. And now, I know Snakee's not trying to take too much damage himself, and very good coming in with the back air. Both people trading back airs. Cloud not being the one to lick. So,
Ooh, that was great spacing from HelpR. Just staying outside of that dash attack range. That time he falls victim to it, but only 4%. He's not really going to sweat that too much.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Great usage of the back air there. You know, ZSS has...
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I'm surprised. They're very good. That's a lot of damage. Okay.
All right, and this game is starting to look even, but we do have limit on deck for HelpR. Pretty much, limit cross latch will kill from anywhere at this point. Or the limit up B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very smart coming for HelpR. Recognizing the normal get up and covering
That
it
was
with
get up attack.
That was get up attack?
Yeah, no, and actually, Snakeee made a face. I think that was a not intended get up attack. Look at this. I have a feeling that might have been a missed input.
Whoa. Yeah. Never mind.
All right, and now we're seeing the characters shifting around. So it is worth mentioning that at this point, he could. So now that we have the character counterpicks in play, he could even like try and bait Snakeee into going Rosa so that he has the Cloud for game 3. Cloud Rosa game 3. I mean, I don't know. That might be some next level stuff.
But I'm pretty sure HelpR's going to keep it simple right now. Stick with the Cloud. Snakeee might stay this character and might go Corn. I don't know. I'm kind of certain on the Corn.
So,
Corn.
Yeah. So Corrin Cloud. I've heard it's actually not so great for Corrin. Cloud is one of those characters that actually can deal with some of her, like, Corrin is one of those characters where she has some really good moves in her kit, but if the other character is able to deal with them, it's really, she struggles. Like, you know, if the other character can punish Pin with, say, a limit cross slash.
I still think that it can go either way between the two characters.
Oh, yeah. I mean, edge guards are always a factor. Corrin may be one of the better characters at edge guarding Cloud purely because of that side B.
Yep.
But we're not Snakeee
keeping Corrin irrelevant and deciding to stay ZSS. Already having HelpR at 12%. Good damage coming in. Very nice weight.
So one thing actually that I believe I was playing with a PR player from Florida that he showed me is when Cloud does a fast fall onto the ground, he actually like crouches and shrinks his hurt box a little bit.
Yeah.
And against ZSS, that can actually be a problem. You know, where hitboxes are really fast, really strong, but there aren't necessarily, they don't cover that much space. And so that's why those shorter characters can give her trouble. And when Cloud shifts his hurt box like that.
But at the same time, one thing about Cloud is he's a bit of a hopper himself. And we all know ZSS is one for having fun with those. See, he hopped, he was in a bit of a sticky situation. Jumping again, he's Still on the pressure side, but he has to do it. He has limit. And now, see Snakeee. Oh, I don't know about that. Woo, cancels. Both these guys just going at it.
Oh, really sneaky with that up air. Now finally putting himself in a good position, but he gets hit by that little hit of up B poking out. And so now they're back to neutral. Gets that grab, putting Snakeee off stage. Oof, the sourest of hitboxes.
These guys are just duking it out right now. I'm having a feeling that Snakee's definitely not too happy with that limit right now. I'm seeing a little fear.
Yeah, and actually I'm really liking how HelpR is just not burning his limit. He is using the speed and the stat boost that he gets.
That.
Wow, that was so good from HelpR. Just recognizing that the grab was not really a threat, and so he just stayed in shield. Snakeee thought he was going to drop out, but closes it out.
And
the
the taunt! All right, good stuff coming from Snakeee.
That down air, really smart from HelpR.
Everything in this round, Snakee's end is definitely looking a lot more precise than the last game, if you ask me, though.
Yeah.
No. Now,
I mean, at the beginning of game one, she was looking pretty clean, and then it was after that limit cross slash, you know, HelpR started to, you know, get more and more ground. But at the low percents especially, Snakeee looks really good. Like right now, when she, you know, has to get these small combo starters, you know, her little, you know, juggles going, she's pretty solid with that. But when it gets the higher percents, that's when HelpR's, you know, abusing the fear that Cloud just instills in everyone he faces.
and now we're seeing the repeat of the last stock, actually. Snakeee has to catch up while HelpR has that limit. Gonna have to definitely figure out when this man's gonna jump in his shield and probably like sneak in some of them grabs. All right. Ooh. And HelpR just playing it really safe right now. So is Snakeee. Now they're just both jumping around. Battlefield, such a scary stage for both these characters, man. Oh.
I think, I'm not sure, I think he actually might have been reading jump there. That's why he went for the limit blade. But regardless, right now, he charging up that limit again. And he has some breathing room, although CSS definitely no stranger to killing early.
What about that stage? Oh! Usage of the gun too much. HelpR gonna take it, moving on to bracket. That was fun to watch, man. That was really fun.
Both players, they would, you know, get control and then really sort of work with it. You know, HelpR would put, HelpR was more reliant on the ledge pressure, which kind of lets his Diddy Kong showing through. Yeah. You know, people talk about how when you main one character and then pick up another, there's bleed over. You know, you can kind of see elements of the character that he's played previously. And Snakeee using a really smart placement of her hitboxes.
Yeah, just
especially against Cloud.
My only one thing about that matchup is definitely for some reason every time she was like near ledge, just a lot of guns, a lot of whips, and I think HelpR just started realizing it was like, all right, I'm gonna start putting out that back air.